Hello.
And welcome over to Chatting Over Cards, what we love to do on Monday nights. We love to have you here with us. So that is, so welcome. I have a whole brand new set of swaps that just arrived, Christmas cards. So we're going to show all new Christmas cards tonight. But
Yes.
before we start, just a couple.
And we're breaking the rules by doing it before Halloween.
Amanda, so glad you're on here. Yes, we're doing it before Halloween.
I think Amanda's the only one.
It is. Could be a slow night. Everyone's getting their Halloween costumes ready, I think. Or at the store getting their candy. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jean. Double jeans. That's great. So
how are you dressing up for the moment?
Warm.
Like a grandma.
Well,
Yes.
just plain warm, since we
Yes.
walk around with our grandson and his cousins and a bunch of families, and we just have fun in the middle. But
And
the layered look is going to be, because we don't count. We don't go to the houses.
I have in the past underestimated how cold it was, and I froze.
Yes, yes. So we will be dressed very warmly, and I hope the rest of you are too. And we will leave a bucket of candy here, but we get very few trick-or-treaters. It always amazes us. We're home for the youngest kids to come. We're still home then. Those are the ones that matter, that come when it's still light out. But wonderful. This is the end of the month, you guys. I can't even believe it. So this is the end of using this host code. I just wrote a note for Tim to remind me to set up a new host code as soon as this is over. Yes. And then this is for, and we're using these lovely papers. The card kit this month is with these beautiful papers, but it's also, more importantly, tomorrow is the last day to get that starters kit special at 35% off or 35% more. So it's the last time you're gonna hear me talk about this. So just wanted a reminder, because there is no obligation, and I should be home most of the day tomorrow. So feel free to just give me a call if you want to chat about it. But it is 35% off, means you get $125 worth of product for $64.35. You guys, this is half price and no shipping. Or you can spend $99 and get $168.75 in product, and you get to go to the Onstage virtual convention that I just paid $77 for to go to free. So it's an awesome deal. So just let me know. No, Jan said she leaves a bowl of candy out with a sign, "Happy Halloween, please take one." And I have leftovers. We come home and there are leftovers. I think gone are the days where kids just came and took it all. So, which is just pretty amazing. And so on Friday, what I'm going to be doing on Friday, I'm going to settle in, hopefully outside. I don't know. I couldn't have today. And make phone calls to anyone about the starter kit this month, if I haven't already talked to you, because I just like to chat with people. The last Monday of every month, we have our team meeting right afterwards at 7. So we always have it a little bit shorter, and we have a lot of fun with that. So, okay, let us get started. Let's move this. I just love looking at Christmas cards. So if you have yours all done, and I'm just amazed at how many of you do, these could be ideas for next year. Look at how cool this is. This is the horse and sleigh. And look, just the silhouette of the horse and sleigh. So you don't even need the stamp for this look going by the house. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so fun. This is Ruth Bingle. Thank you for sharing. Kathy says she lives outside the city limits with other older couples. No sidewalks, no trick-or-treating. I guess that would do it. I don't know. We're just so surprised. It just seems like the days are gone where people would just go get a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's just kind of amazing. So there aren't too many. We don't need another catalog tonight because we don't have too many sets.
Do we have Tim tonight?
But we do need Tim, because we need your
My insight.
your insight. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jean, isn't that interesting? She used to get 70 to 80 kids years ago and 0 the last couple of years. Oh, yes. But I think there are more Halloween parties and things too, which I really like.
They didn't like the chunk of coal that you gave them.
Okay. Yeah. And we think it's fun because kids all know who gives full candy bars. Those are the houses to go. Yeah, that'd be Christmas.
In your stocking.
Yes. But
Mixing
all these kids were talking about, who gives out full candy bars. So that wouldn't be us, but those are the houses.
Jim at our church does.
Yeah, we have some at our church that does. So anyway, we love the tradition of just hanging out and going together. So I have a lot of fun fold cards tonight too, out of these fewer cards we're doing, but there are just some gorgeous cards. Look at this pretty one. This is from Becky Brunton. I just think that is just very cool. So it stands up like this. Isn't that cool? And the backside is like this.
Mhm.
So it just has that little thing in there. Whoops.
I like it. Becky dropped.
But I need to keep this with it. And I just love how the tree sticks out over the edge in the front. And then the accents are right there. Oh, Joan still gets 80 to 100 kids. Oh, my goodness. That is amazing. That's fun. I kind of miss that. I love getting the kids that we know. And we know their parents and they're out in the street and then we chat. I said, that's always fun. So look at how pretty this
This
is.
is beautiful.
So this is the die from the same stamp set. I mean, both these trees are just gorgeous. This is the stamp and then die cut. And this is just the die cut and then gone through an embossing folder. And it gives a whole different texture and then those bright colors. I
And
think
a
this is
star.
really fun.
Is star on top separate or is that?
Yep. Mine's
Okay.
gotten a little, it's a little cut off at the best. Laura Bartow did this card. So isn't that fun from these trees? Oh, Jean says 1 year they had 300. They had to turn the light off. Oh my, Teresa, you get around 800. What in the world? Do you have a store? I said, that is amazing. Whoa, then you could just stand out there. Then I would dress in a costume and stand outside with my candy if I had more than 1 an hour. We have one card from Festive and Fun. And I've shown a lot of cute cards with this guy in particular. Tonight we have a card with this one. These two little ones. So I thought this is kind of fun. Look at
A
this
beaver.
little bird. A little something for you with lots of love for me. And that same bright colored paper. I just love this paper. This is Laura Mulligan.
And that little guy is looking right up at that bird.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that cute? And it almost would be like this could be a thought bubble. And here we have this little, could be a little thinking of you. So I thought that's really cute. Michelle gets around 40 kids. Her little town is trunk or treat around the town square. Yeah, you know what? I think a lot of business districts here, and I think that has changed it to do that. And our church, Tim went over for it, did a trunk or treat on Saturday. And that's really fun because then you get all the neighborhood kids. Okay, next, we have this fabulous nativity set. Did you see the fourth week of Christmas, whatever I put up last? I made a really fun card using this. So we have another card here from Kathy Johnson. Ooh, I like what she did on the inside. She put the big words and then notice, gosh, she put the stars right over it. Because they're done in yellow, you can still read it really easily. Isn't that a nice touch?
Maybe she put it under it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be bitterly cold here, so we'll see. Maybe you won't get as many either. But look at that star done in the white on the blueberry bushel. Just
very
really
nice.
pretty. And the popped up animals.
The little sheep.
And the little over Jesus' head, we've got the little star there. Oh, LaVar, is that ever sweet? She says they used to get 75 to 100 and now those kids are all grown up and they bring their kids. Oh, is that fun to bring their kids? In a small town, you can do that and then talk. Oh, how fun. That is so fun. And there we go. Okay. Now we have this.
Karen's singing her responses.
I'm not meaning to as far as I sing because I don't sing. Joy of Noel and the Christmas Classics
Page
bundle.
30 and 31.
Okay, do you want to see? This is really an elegant card. Look at this with the Noel and done in the gold.
That is beautiful.
And this is embossed on the front. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. A very classy card. And this is Karn Meager.
Very nice.
That is just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I think I have another Noel here. I do. Okay, do you want to see an amazing card? Okay, this is an amazing card, and this is from Lila Meinke. So I want you to watch how. Okay, actually, Tim, I'm gonna have you open this one. I'm gonna move that aside because it's always fun to have him open something that.
What am I doing?
See if you can figure it out. This is a puzzler.
Let's make Tim feel inadequate. What
Well, I
in
don't-
the world.
Oh, you pull the ends, Tim. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
See those two little things? That's your subtle hint.
Whoa.
Watch this.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at
Look at that.
that. That is,
So you weren't even sure.
no, I wasn't sure. I thought better you
Oh
a
my
fool than
goodness.
me. Okay, no.
Turn
Okay,
that
this
sideways.
turn this sideways. Okay.
Look at that.
Now we have a whole. Okay, please don't ask me to make this. Yes, YouTube is the place to find my old videos. It's much easier. And I have a playlist, 12 Weeks of Christmas on there. So it goes through all of this year's, and
Leela,
then it has the ones from last year too.
you have
So
overdone it.
that is pretty amazing. So I think, yeah, it just folds up like that. How cool it now? Do you think we can put it back together?
I think so. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
so I know this
Heck
is
yes.
folded in. Now, okay, that is amazing.
Look at that.
Okay,
Look at that.
perfect. Lila, that is gorgeous. Okay, our next card has the peace on earth and these fun things. And
She
I
dropped
am
the-
oh here. I think this fell out of it. So I think this is Kelly. No, it's not. I don't know where that fell from. See, things if they're not attached, get lost. Rhonda Bassler. Isn't that pretty with the
Mhm.
greens? And we've got the 3 strips there.
the greens and the reds
Yes. Oh, that's a very lovely card.
and the
Yeah, that last one really was a wow, wasn't it? And but these are fun too. And I think these are both of these. I'm gonna put these side by side because they're both like over the top to me. I don't tend to do I tend to do much simpler, but it's always fun
What's
to
that
get
again?
these
what kind of leaf?
holly leaf,
Holly.
holly berries.
Well,
Oh,
Holly, I'm sorry for
holly.
I should have known.
But look how pretty this is, too, layered with the
Mhm.
Making Spirits Bright. But those are the bookmark things.
Mhm.
And this is Sarah Simon.
Do you see any mistletoe on there?
I don't know.
'Cause I was gonna give you a kiss.
Okay,
but-
check this out. Okay, here's another gorgeous card.
Ooh.
This is Jan Shore. Look how pretty
Ooh.
this is. So it's going to stand like this.
So what kind of card is that called?
I'm not sure, but it's some kind of a window card. You know, a
That's
lot of
nice.
a certain name can be all kinds of different cards. But isn't that pretty too? I mean, these are pretty
Whoa.
amazing.
That is, I like that.
Yeah, that is really pretty. And oh, I love this too. Look at the elegant simplicity.
Yep.
And I thought these colors are so cool together. So this would be moody mauve and black and gray. And I wouldn't think of putting those colors together. Even the berries, I tend to think of a richer red. And this looks so elegant. And with the snowflakes added. And this is Stephanie Flath. I thought this is just, I love this layout. I thought, I would use this layout like this would be a beautiful sympathy card. And we could just change from the holly berries to something else, but that kind of a layout.
Mhm.
So, you always watch because I come up with really simple layouts, but I like the square and the rectangles. And then one more really lovely one. This is from Chris Waddell. Yeah, these insides are fun, that little added corner. And this is from the same stamp set, but I like how she's just got the 3 tags on the paper.
Mhm.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, aren't these gorgeous cards? This was such a fun swap to get. It is swapping is one of my favorite things,
So
being a
these-
demonstrator. So
That holly that comes in, or is that with the dye
it's
that comes-
punched out. Yeah, it's a little or dye. I think they're the dyes. I don't
nice.
think she'd use anything that we didn't sell. So okay, and here is amazing. Yes, that color combination. These are so fun.
Page 32.
I love the stamp set and I haven't done much with it. And I got a bunch of cards now with this. So I just love it. Look at all these. We've got this bold gift, the Christmas stocking, the gingerbread.
Is it because it makes you hungry?
Yeah, I don't know. We used to go downtown with the grandkids, with our kids growing up, and then with the grandkids for years until Dayton's closed downtown. They always had that 8th floor Christmas thing, and then we get the gingerbread cookies. Some of you in Minnesota know what I'm talking about, but traditions that you carry on with your kids and then continue with the grandkids are just so special. That's really fun. So anyway, these are some great cards. So this is, okay. Now I love this paper and I would open me. Isn't this cute? This would be so fun to put a gift card in.
Mhm.
And this is done as a Christmas card because we have the trees and we have this. But notice it wouldn't need to be a Christmas card.
Mhm.
And this paper is part of this. I'm showing this paper a lot tonight. And the one side is, this isn't even Christmassy because it's just trees. So this would not really need to be Christmas. But the back side is always something that's not very Christmassy. But this is the
Open.
latch card that we've done before. And I just love it because that's what
Ooh.
holds it.
Very
And then
cool.
we open it like that, sending cheer. Isn't that cool?
That is
And
very
you see how the
nice.
stamp goes like that?
So you just have to bend it up a little bit.
So
and-
these are the die cuts. And these are the stamps to see how they
Mhm.
go together, but you can use them either way. But I think this is really fun. And then to close it up, you just bend it a little
I
and
like
that
that.
keeps it closed. I think that is absolutely cool. Yeah, Deb said she loved Dayton's 8th4. We've got a few of you. I knew
Now,
that.
this
Mhm.
is kind of an interesting message. Open me. It's like, okay.
Well, to me, this calls for a gift card inside.
Yeah.
Like open me, there's a gift inside.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my,
Yeah.
but maybe it's just the message to open me to have a but I think this would be the perfect card to put a gift card in because that is your gift. And it's like, open me and here's your gift. But I don't know. It's whatever
I like
we
it.
could think of. So, and I love how these are the similar stylings. You can see they come from the same stamp set, but they're just so fun. Look how pretty this one is.
Mhm.
So here we have the stocking, and then we have that silvery paper and that new die. That is gorgeous. This, oh, she's got the present inside, and this is Carol Slack.
Mm.
And then she's got her words, but there you
Wish
see the
you
same.
luck.
I think that is really pretty. Jean said she loved the display in Minneapolis too. So I think isn't that fun? Oh, a bunch of you. So see that we find out who's local. And I bet some of you have some great places like that where you live. It's just sad here because we don't have it anymore. And now look at the gingerbread. So I just think looking at these three things and thinking they come out of the same pack.
Mhm.
And, you know, if you give, I think making some gingerbread cookies or anything like that would be fun to give a little
Yeah.
tag like this and give a little plate of gingerbread cookies. But this is just really fun too, the way the colors are layered. And this is Susie Wood. So I think that is so fun. And then I have one more. So this one shows, this is from Carol Payne. And, oh, this is fun how people are doing this because you can see there's the stamped one. And this is strictly the die cut. This is stamped and die cut. So that's the difference.
Hmm.
And I just love that they can be used either way. I
Mhm.
think that is just absolutely adorable.
Elementary.
Yes. So very, very lovely. So those are really fun cards and a fun one. Lila said the one with this reminds her of cards when she was young age. This looks pretty vintagey, doesn't it? Even with this vintagey look in the back and kind of the wood grain kind of feel. That does feel very vintage. Yeah, I love that. And then, let's see what else we are here. Oh, we are down to our last one. So see, this is a shorter night. But these were all in one swap. And I thought these were so cool to put them all together from one swap. And then, we'll let you go so you can keep preparing for Halloween. Okay, so Rustic Crate Bundle. And this is from Carol Nordquist, who is on my team.
So what page?
This is on page 46.
All right.
And I love how she did this closing card too. So another fun fold, but you see how she's using those dies and that's what folds over. And then this flips that way. So thankful for you. Isn't that? And this is stunning paper too. It's on the clearance rack. If you don't have any of this, and I have loved this paper. I've made many, many cards out of this paper, but I love how she's colored that in and done that. So that's our short little fun time. We're so glad to have you hanging out with us on Thursday. You won't believe what an easy card we're going to do. And it's really going to be fun. So you don't need much. If you're on my email list, you'll get the list tomorrow of what you need, but not much, but just come ready to have fun. And tomorrow I'll be putting up the next week of Christmas. So follow my YouTube channel and call me if you have any questions about the starter kit. I would love to chat. Thanks everyone and good night.
Good night.